Hi everyone, I'm Nadej and I'm here to do one of the look that Chanel Boteng did on her channel, and this is a competition she has that's running. I think the deadline is tomorrow, the 15th. So if you're in the UK, it might be the 15th already or close to, but yeah, this is how I did my look, how I recreated her look, and I chose this one because it has all the lovely girly colors. And yeah, so this is the one I chose to redo, and here it is right here. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, the winning look, yes, that's the one, keep watching. Bye. Hey, I forgot to show you guys what I used. All the colors came from my Day and Night BH Cosmetics palette. I used this light color here for my brow bone. I use this is the pink that I use. This is the blue here, and then this is the deep purple that I use. So just so you guys know what I used on my eye, all the colors, like I said, came from this one palette. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna use this white pencil here by LA Girls Cosmetics, and I'm going to coat my eyelid with it. Oh, I'm breaking my pencil. There we go. Okay, I'll use this. And I'm also gonna run that on my lower lash line once I'm done blending it. I go faster with my finger. Alright, okay, so now that the color is very well blended, I'm going to take this brush right here and I'm going to go into the pink that I showed you guys, and I'm going to place that in the inner corner of my eye, just like so. Now using a different brush, I'm going to go into the blue and I'm going to place that on the outer corner of the eye. And in the middle, I'm going to use a purple color. I dropped my pencil. Hold on. We're back with the famous falling pencil. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the deep purple. And I'm going to place that in between the blue and the pink. And I'm going to go over both colors. That way it blends pretty well. These are such beautiful colors. That's why I chose this one. It is a gorgeous look. And excuse my funny faces. Okay. So now I'm going to take a blending brush. I believe I used that one. I'm going to go into the pink and I'm going to blend that into the crease. I know she did that before the blue, but I kind of like the way it kind of take the other colors and blend it together after. And next I am going to use my MSF in Deep Dark, and I'm going to use a different blending brush here. One moment. Where's my blending brush? Okay, there we go. We'll use this one, and I'm gonna apply that right above that pink color right here as my transition color. And I'm going to take a lighter color on my palette here, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone area to highlight under my brow bone. And I'm going to place it right under where I fill in my brows. Just like so. Alright. Now we're going to mirror the bottom lash line with the same way we did the top. So I'm going to start with the pink. And I'm going to place that on the inner teal duct right here. And then we're going to go in with the purple. We're going to put that in the middle, running it over from the pink. Make sure it's well blended. And next I'm going to use this flat shader brush right here, and I'm going to go into the blue, and I'll do the same thing and apply the blue here at the bottom. And also blend it into the purple color we have down here. Next, I'm going to use a blue eyeliner, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. She had a more vibrant blue, but I don't have that in my stash right now, so I'm using this one. And I'm also going to go in with a little bit of black. She added a little bit of black on her outer corner here. And we'll do the same thing with this black that we have here. Just where she placed the blue. To just add a little more depth. Okay. And she also used a darker purple on top of the blue. Where's that pencil that I'm looking for? Right here. Just in the crease right there. She didn't want to use black, she says. She didn't want to smoke it out, so she used a tad bit of the deep purple right on here. Like so. And I'm going to use this gel eyeliner here by Pearl Mineral. And I'm going to use that on my top lash line. And she didn't do a very defined wing liner. She kind of left it right there at the corner. So we'll be doing the same thing here. Got this big chunk here. And she kind of left it right there. She didn't wing it out all the way out. So we're going to do that. Alright. So next I'm going to use my favorite mascara, which is Wonder Perfect by Clarins. Okay, so we're going to apply this on top and bottom lash line. Now I got mascara all up in my hair. Okay, so now that's done. I will be applying my false lashes. I already have one on, and I'm using the Ardell 202, I believe. She had Eyeliner 107, but I didn't have that, so I just decided to use what I have. So I'll go apply that off camera because I have a love and hate relationship with falsies. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have our lashes on, I think, yeah. So I'm gonna continue to work on the face. I'm gonna use my MSF to set up my foundation. I'm gonna use this little puff powder thingy right here. Okay, she didn't contour more. She just used a bronzer. I'm gonna use Milani's big bronzer. This one is golden. And no, first I'm gonna use my blush. That way I can apply the bronzer right underneath. And I'm gonna use this brush right here. And I'm gonna use Raizin by MAC, just like she did. My thing is faded, but it's Raizin. I love this blush on deeper skin tone. It is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see this. I have one thing of hair right here that would not lay down. It is getting on my nerves. Alright, so next I'm going to use the bronzer. And I'm going to put that right under and kind of blending it into my blush. And that, what's next? Next we are going to work on the lips. I've already moisturized my lips with my EOS lip balm. I do not have Candy Yum Yum, but I'm using Fashion Fair Pink Parfait, and it is a very bright pink. So I'm going to do that with my Currant. I believe that's Currant. Yeah, that's Currant. Lip liner by MAC, and I'm going to apply that along with my Pink Parfait. Okay, she didn't fill in her lips because she wanted the pink to really pop. So I'm going to do it just like so as well. That's hot. Just like that, huh? Yeah, it's hot. I know it is. I like. Feels this, baby. Yes. Love it. Okay. Now we have lips, eyelashes, and colors on the eye. And I believe that is all. Am I missing something? You know what? She did run a little bit of the bronzer under her brow bone. She just Wet n Wild bronzer, but I don't have Wet n Wild. So we use the old faithful Milani here. Where is my eyebrow pencil? There we are. I hate when I lose things. This video is going to be so long. We'll do that just to add a little bit of warmth and shine. Alright. I believe this is how Miss Chanel Botang did it, baby. Yeah, this is my rendition of the pink and the blues and the purples. Yes. Y'all love it? Yeah, I win. Yeah, this is the face of the winner. Take a look at it. This is the winner right here, Nadej. Yeah, Lady of Curls. This is what she looks like. I won. I won. I won. Yeah, this is my winning dance. My winning dance. My winning dance. Don't hate. This is the look. If my eyelashes are crooked, don't laugh at me. But yeah, this is it. The winner. Okay, this video is too long. Let me stop. Bye. See you guys in my next video. Mwah.